Beating Byakuya last night was so good. Have you gotten there yet?
Like, like the last fight at the end of the Seirei tag?
Yeah.
No, I'm about halfway through the Seirei tag arc.
Oh my god, it's so good. Bleach needs crossplay. Oh, I would love to play some crossplay Bleach, my friend. Hopefully you get some. I would
far enough.
I would jam for sure.
Yes. No one else
I'm
will
still
get hurt
stuck
if we're
on the
out here.
scenes that I'm still stuck on the scenes that I watched before I started playing with you.
Yeah, sorry. I hit my breaking point on Apex. I'm a decent Uryu.
Oh.
I'm pretty decent with a couple of characters. I have only played story stuff. I need to play around more with other stuff.
To escape. Come, you
I
rascals.
think Holly
But
just
this
pissed
time you won't
herself.
get off with just a thrashing.
Oh god.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the
I'll be
13
back.
Court Guard squads. His spiritual pressure is truly incredible.
Before we get too far into this, though, I will say, give me 1 sec. Get Bankai Renji and win. It's broken. No, I agree. His Bankai is fucking insane. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go and make a couple of tacos because I'm starving. Sorry. Ray got third. Taff still throwing stones at the Apex community. Taff just needed a break from Apex today.
Incredible. Honestly, even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him. Right now, this is the only thing I can do.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax.
I need help. I'm addicted to ranked over every other
I'm
game.
sorry. I shouldn't
Do you
have
need
brought
us to
you
jump
here.
back on here in a bit?
How? I don't understand. How could he do this just by looking into my eyes? Even 2 captains might not be enough to beat him. Oh, no. I was way off. I was being
Gold 1 in
horribly
Marvel,
naive.
gold 4 in Apex, silver in Destiny. God.
Please don't. Captain
Oh,
Yuraku.
that's insane.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls, and you continued
God
to
damn,
behave
Ray.
scandalously,
You are just cracked.
But you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Jushiro, though you are frail, you are generous and well respected. You are always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly, and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own sons.
Purple and
Though your
Peckin.
spirits differ,
Once it has ranked, I lose
the two
myself
of you
over
would
it. Oh,
ultimately
God.
be able to walk the same path.
We'll just never hear from Ray
It's
again off
such a
stream.
pity.
Master Genryusai.
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your
Dad's very
weapons.
upset.
Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your Zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace here.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong just for that reason.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence.
Golden
over
Yu-Gi-Oh!
justice
Is
as administered
impressive.
to the entire world.
I don't have the patience to have that many rage
And
quits
what-
happen on me.
What is the world's justice, Master Genryusai?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things of this world turn to
I
ashes.
used to be a master? Oh, God.
Ryujinjaka.
Ray, you are cracked.
How long has it been since I last saw him like this? How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing down upon me. This sublime, transcendent spiritual pressure, even in its Shikai state. This heat that scorches the heavens and consumes even the clouds. That blade that turns everything before it to ash. That most terrible
This
and
sword
most
is
incredible
insane.
Zanpakuto. The oldest and greatest of them all. It is Ryujinjaka.
What are you waiting for? Go on now. Release your swords. You wouldn't want to be turned to ash without even at least trying to put up a fight.
Yo,
It seems
pig,
we have no
how's it
choice.
going?
Shall we, Ukitake?
I will. All waves, rise now and become my shield! Lightning, strike now and become my blade! Sogyo no Kotowari!
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu.
Sogyo no Kotowari, Katen Kyokotsu, both two-bladed Zanpakuto. There are only two of their kind that exist in the entirety of the Soul Society. It is a truly magnificent sight indeed. You two haven't changed one little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, you promoted them anyway.
Are you ready?
Anytime.
Full throttle right from the start, eh? Well, it seems you're as relentless as ever, old man Yama.
Well,
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
go easy on you there.
It's like
Oh, please. You praise
in
me too
Ninja
much.
Storm, how Guy and Lee's
I'm
gate
on it.
moves
Shall
will
we
drain
go
their health, but you
one-on-one,
become
old
very
man Yama?
fast.
Wait, Shunsui, you can't mean to.
Don't worry, Jushiro. I have no intention of dying here. If it gets really dangerous, you'll be there to back me up anyway.
Jeez, Shunsui, you can be so unreasonable.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal. You should already be aware that
Ow.
I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
Oh god.
I can keep this up forever. Is there no other way? I don't recommend this.
Look on.
Hard to get.
Judged you.
Better not fight. I have no choice.
That's the thing forward a little bit. There we go. Could have saw that coming. That down.
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Such strength.
What about this?
Okay. Okay. Alright, old man.
World turned to ashes.
I get it.
Ryujin Chaka.
You're strong. Ow.
Close. Dodge this.
What? Is that all?
I have no choice. Very nice. What about this?
Is that all?
I have no choice.
Gotcha.
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose.
What time are you thinking, pig?
I'm just going to have to kill you then.
How can this be?
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Nope.
Back here, you rascals. That's it. It's over.
He's barely trying.
Watch out! Get out of there, Shunsui!
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads, and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
Okay. I have a question. After what happened in the last session, what's Johnny feeling right now? What's going on in his head? But no stress. Honestly, I'm kind of low-key debating calling it off just because I still haven't fully recovered from that 24-hour stream. I might need to call just a little break this week. Would you guys hate me for it?
Why didn't I see it? Momo is still of the belief that I was the one who killed Aizen. So of course it's only natural that she'd decide to follow me. But I didn't think she'd be able to move so soon. Oh, how stupid! For Aizen's sake, she'd come after me without any hesitation, even if she had
God
to
damn
drag
it,
herself
I just
across the
realized that I
ground.
was muted.
That's the kind of girl she is. I should have known, but Momo!
I'd like to play, but you do you. I mean, like I said, we did a whole ass 24-hour stream yesterday. So we'll see how I'm feeling.
What is this? No!
Just fair
How can
warning,
this be?
I don't know when me and Holly will get back next Thursday.
All of them.
What's up?
Toshiro seemed to
Me
be
and Holly are
completely
going to a
shocked.
concert
And
a couple
he
hours
said he was already
away
here.
on Wednesday. She wanted to book a
Toshiro went
hotel and
after him.
just leave the next day.
Toshiro was the one
But
who
she also
killed
wanted
Captain
to
Aizen.
adventure
Does it
around
mean
that town for a
he
little
did
while.
this as well?
Okay, can you make sure to be
Could
back?
Izuru have done it? Is that really
We can try and be
possible?
back.
And then,
Just depends on when we
Toshiro,
leave.
is Captain
It's only like a
Aizen-
2-hour drive.
Okay, so leave in 2 hours ahead of 6.
Hello there, Momo.
This is the Seijoto Kyurin. This is the place where the 46 all reside. I don't understand. Why exactly have you brought me here, Captain Ichimaru?
Have you ever been here before, Momo?
Of course not. This area is absolutely off limits. I've never seen it before.
There's someone I want you to see.
But, I mean, considering we have kept a weekly schedule for a while, just
That's
talk to
right.
her about it.
Go on.
Make sure she knows, okay?
Look behind you.
Behind me?
I've been talking to her about it for a while.
I know. It just seems things have been coming up on Thursday again recently.
Aizen?
How have you been, Momo?
Can it be? Is it really you, Captain Aizen? I thought that you were dead.
Girl, you should be on such high alert right now.
Captain Aizen! I can't believe it!
For fuck's sake, I accidentally picked Seer.
must have
Oh
been
no.
heartbroken.
It's Captain Aizen's hand! Just like before. It's the balm that heals my heart. And Captain Aizen's sick. It's true. It really is him.
Again, girl.
You've lost weight, poor child. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'd hurt you so badly. But I want you to know, It had to be you. There's something very important that I must do, and I had to stay hidden in order to do it. That's why I had to fake my death. And had you...
It's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're alive. It's good. That's enough for me.
Thank you, Momo. Our
Ray,
time
if you do
together
end up
was a
wanting
joy.
teammates, let us know. We can always jump back over to Apex with a good third.
Thank you so much, Momo.
If Austin's
Thank
up for
you
it.
very much indeed. Goodbye.
Oh, she did not deserve that.
Captain?
Let's go, Geen.
Yes, Captain Eisen.
Geen. And
Hello, Toshiro.
Eisen.
You should have been feeling the red flags so
How can this
fast.
be? Is it really you?
Of course. In the flesh, as you can see. But never mind. Captain Hitsugaya is back a good deal sooner than I'd expected him.
I'm sorry. It seems that Izuru must have failed.
What? Just what are you talking about? What is...
Haven't you guessed by now? Tactics, of course. Divide and conquer, the most basic way of weakening an enemy.
enemy? But... Where's Momo?
Don't you know?
You... Momo! Momo. Momo.
How unfortunate. You found her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. I should have gone about this differently. Perhaps chopped her up and hidden away the pieces.
Eisen. Geen. Why? How long have you two been conspiring?
From the beginning.
Since before you faked your death? Was it that far back, Eisen?
You catch on slowly. From the beginning. Since I became a captain, I never truly considered anyone to be my lieutenant, aside from Geen.
Then, for this whole time, you were. That means... Momo. Me. Every one of the other Soul Reapers under you. You were deceiving us all!
I never thought of it that way. The truth is, none of you were able to recognize my true identity.
You mean to say that you blame us? How could you be so cruel? You knew Momo joined the court guard because of you. She
Yeah.
worked so hard.
And he
made
used
so
her
many
for it.
sacrifices. She gave so much of herself, so much of her blood, sweat, and tears. All just so that she could have the opportunity to serve at your side.
Yes, that's true. Which made her quite easy to manipulate and misdirect. And that's why. That's the reason I requested her for my squad. It was simply too good to pass up. Remember, Toshiro. Adoration is the state furthest from understanding.
Eisen. Bankai Dai Gurren Hyorinmaru! Eisen, I'm going to kill you. I swear it.
You really shouldn't make rash threats. It makes you seem weak.
Aizen's ability is just bullshit.
Magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Geen?
Oh, it's so good. I can't wait for Ray to come back and be like, well, I got a 20 bomb of seer.
I thought I would find you here, Captain Aizen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Aizen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
His powers are insane.
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu.
Kyoka Suigetsu is a fucking busted sword.
That my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Aizen. You brought all of us together.
All the lieutenants together for some reason. To just show it to you.
That was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized
Just
everyone.
showing them his sword is enough for them to be under his ability. It's so busted.
Disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies
His
appearance,
shape,
size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power. And each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand?
He can't be beaten.
Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me. A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana.
Yeah, no, I know.
Goodbye.
Kubo almost wrote himself to a
I
corner
doubt
several
that I'll
times,
ever
and then he
see
had to
any
change
of you
things.
again.
Hold on!
We scrapping? Aw. I wanted to throw hands. Aizen is my favorite villain in anime. That man
Arcs
is
of the
just
south, eyes of the
Flex
north,
City
fingertips of
incarnate.
the west, heels of the east. Gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kakushi Tsuijaku. 31, 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, north 1566. They're at the Sokioku.
Oh man, I gotta go and check those
Here's what
Minecraft
we're going to
coordinates.
do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening. Go and tell them everything that we've managed to learn so far about Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
The Ryoka.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
Black and white net. 22nd bridge, 66 crown and cincture. Footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens. Bakudo number 77. Tente Kura. Acquisition successful.
Dude, the Bakudo and Kido
All
spells were so
lieutenants,
underused.
and
They're
proxy
awesome.
assistant captains of all 13 court guard squads. And all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohana of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
Maybe you don't kill two of your best subordinates when three of your better ones
Captain,
are,
he
you know,
couldn't have
betraying
lost.
you.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo. Impossible. The captain has betrayed us?
Kaname!
Did you hear the news, Master Mayori?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do now?
This doesn't interest me.
Of course it doesn't. It's not science and or mutilation.
What was that all about? Something about the 46 and hypnosis? I don't understand any of it. What's that got to do with us?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's their problem.
I mean, he's right.
They must have thought it was important.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Ichigo? Alright, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete's supreme judicial body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice. This Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Eisen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
Austin, you good?
Let go of me. Please, Renji. Let me go. I have to go. I need to help Ichigo.
Shut up!
What you up
We're
to?
trying to escape here. Do you want them to
I'm
hear us
just
or
hanging
something?
out.
Come on, just keep it down. That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger. Rukia,
Renji's an amazing person.
just believe in him.
Teammates sniping
Sorry.
3 squads, then run away. Classic. Oh my god.
Quiet.
Ray,
This
you
is
want
no
us to
time
jump
for
on after these cutscenes? Austin, you up for more if we have Ray?
Shut up. It's not time for that either.
Yes, he's up for more.
Captain Tozen? What are you doing here? What's this?
Why you gotta be so rude? Okay. Tozen is one of my favorite Bankais.
What was that all about? What? How is... We're on Sokyoku Hill.
Welcome, Renji.
The Tozen mirror matches jokes. I can imagine.
Eisen?
Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I can imagine it's completely toxic mirror matching Tozens. If both of you Bankai at the same time, both players are fucking invisible. That would be awful.
I said no. I will not. Captain Eisen.
I see. Wait, Gi. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh. So that earlier
So it's a
disruption of
normal
spiritual
fight with
pressure
no
was
background. That's
Tentekura.
funny.
It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me.
That's actually
She
really
had already
funny.
served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion.
Chip, I
Don't
appreciate
see
you
that?
still being here, bro. All the love in the world.
But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there. Both of them in the palm of your hand.
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Aizen that I knew. Not anymore!
Sadly, I was never the Captain Aizen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Aizen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know
Yeah,
exactly
you
what
were
your
always a
game
sick,
is.
twisted bastard.
Definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar! Sabimaru!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
I was sure.
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you. That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Gin and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Please! Captain Aizen! Oh,
No! I won't give her to you. No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
About time.
Hey, what are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Whoa! Sam, am I hearing Sam noises?
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to
The
our
screaming and yelling?
What?
No, I just
Well,
heard
you
you
looked pretty
breathing.
pooped from
You've
just
been
carrying
very
Oh,
Rukia
quiet.
then
around.
yes.
Was running away too much for you, Renji?
You've been in stealth mode.
Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself.
Stealth mode.
Maybe you ought to go and curl up in the company.
The screaming and yelling is my wife's being
quiet.
terrified.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to
It's
thank
dab
you,
time,
but you...
ladies and gentlemen.
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Is that Aizen?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can, but I won't.
Now look.
I have a plan. Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight. You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen, I'm not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun them, and in the end, walk out of here with some pride left.
Okay, sure. Well, all right. I guess that we're a team then.
$100 points away from gold 3. Ooh, bet. After this fight, I'm switching back to Apex.
I can only use this one time. But if it works, it will create an opening. Captain Aizen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Come on, come on! I'm not done yet. See ya. What about this? Riddle.
You're good at this.
Now you'll see.
Fast enough yet?
We're just starting.
Oh, fuck you.
There.
Bitch, I know he only has to get me once, but I would have gone for it. Ow.
You should be in 2 pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
No. No! Where did he go? No.
Renji.
Uh-oh. Bad touch.
I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki. Oh, I see. You've been weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
Appreciate you, Denji.
Ichigo.
Poor thing. He's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the 2 halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part?
Yuck. Yike. Alright, let's get swapped over. I know Denji just swapped the category, but we're going to swap back over to Apex because we have a good third. Austin, you joining?